playing Shadespire. I'm going to be playing Magore's Fiends. I'm a metagaming asshole, according to Taylor, so this is what I'm playing.
Full disclosure.
My whole focus around my deck is going to be to just take my leader and go in there and just kick serious ass. So like bold advance, score this in the first end phase. If I'm in his territory, I'm just going to rush in there and beat his face in. Score this immediately if my leader takes an enemy fighter out of action. Score this if I've played all these cards, all the different types. Just everything is based around like playing cards and killing people, because that's what Khorne does best. So get a good look, pause if you want. I'm gonna move on to my ploy cards. So all of my ploy cards are designed to either keep my boys alive, specifically my leader, with cards like, I don't know, Hidden Reserves and Healing Potion, or Reflected. Actually, Reflected Injury doesn't keep them alive, but I don't know. I got some Healing Potions. I've also got a lot of damage-oriented stuff. These guys are a lot slower than Garrick's Reavers, so I've got things like Quick Advance or Spectral Wings to get me into combat. I've also got Duel of Wits in here, just get more power cards, do more damage, get more things to keep my boys alive. So Magore's Fiends actually do quite a good amount of damage, so I don't have very many weapon type cards. I've got a lot of weapon upgrades and a lot of defensive type cards just to keep my boys alive. I've got the Hero Slayer. That is unique and that it is a weapon card only because it does more damage than my standard weapons. But everything else in this deck is just associated with helping me deal more damage or keeping my guys alive. So these are Magore's Fiends.
If it's playable over $2, we'll put it in.
All of them flip when they succeed on an attack action. They are all pretty powerful. I think they all do it. They're either very consistent or do 2 damage. They're either very consistent and do 2 damage, or deal 3, and they're relatively consistent. Riptooth is super solid. I think this like whole crit thing gives actions cleave. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of useful, I guess, but most of the time when you get a crit, it just doesn't matter. But anyway, these guys are all designed around just killing people flat out. They all have 4 wounds. That's pretty strong. And everybody except for the dog, Riptooth, has shields. So pretty powerful, pretty defensive, a lot of health, and some real solid attacks. And they also have some like defensive reactions here with their Gore Fists. But I love Riptooth. Double dodge instead of a shield. I think it's like mildly better actually on defense. And he's really fast, and he gets a lot of attacks in there, so he's a pretty cool card.
Alright, so I'm going to be playing Fire Slayers today. I think my list is mostly the same as the list I played last time. I play very objective based, since that's how I flip my guys, is being on an objective in the end phase. So, I mean, I got 8 of my cards here just about getting objective numbers. On our only way out is also objective based, and then I got a couple that are offensive because I do damage. It's part of the game. So, but mainly I'm focusing on objectives in my gold coin cards, yellow backed, whatever they are. Alright, and these are going to be my upgrades. 3 of them are keys, because again, I'm objective based. I've got a lot of stuff that's going to make my main guy a lot better. I think this might actually be a new card, Defensive Strike, because it helps me stay on objectives. Vampiric Weapon helps me stay alive. Zealous Defender boosts me when I'm on an objective. So again, a lot of my cards are objective based. Alright, and these are my ploys. A lot of them are movement based, helping me get 2 objectives. A lot of them help you move 2 objectives specifically. Confused Priority lets me swap 2 objectives. I've got Inspiration Strikes just because it can be difficult to get my guys to flip. It's kind of an easy thing to deny, for my opponent to deny me. But yeah, mainly movement. I move slow. We are dwarves. Alright, and these are the fighter cards that I've got. They all flip by holding objectives. Pretty much all hammers across the board, so they're pretty reliable, except for this guy who's kind of an odd guy out. I don't really like him. When they flip over, they get pretty beefy. I mean, he's got 5 wounds and does 4 damage. He's kind of insane. A lot of them are just, I mean, 3 for 3 damage, kind of across the board. They're pretty nasty. And this guy can get a, oh, I don't think I have the upgrade that lets him attack at range. He is officially useless.
Is this Rune Dad?
That's Rune Dad. This is Rune Dad.
Is Rune Son here?
I suppose that'd be Rune Son if I had a Rune Son. He's like the second up.
So we're rolling off to see who places the first board. This is the roll you want to lose, folks. I'm white. Uh-oh, double. Dang it.
I'm a loser.
So that means he'll have advantage on the objectives. So I'm putting this guy down. This is the new board. When you land on a red square, you take a damage. I don't know if when you pass through it you take a damage, but I'll double check.
You definitely don't get $200.
No, you don't. No.
You might go directly to jail.
I know that if they die from this, it doesn't count as a point for me.
Oh, really?
Really, because they don't die because of me. They die because they fell into a pit of lava.
Kind of want to do that.
I'm gonna shuffle these guys up, and Taylor, you're gonna get the to place the first one. Place it anywhere.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's gotta be here, I suppose.
And I have to place it 2 hexes away, right?
I think so, yeah.
No, it can't be on the edge hex.
But now it can be because it's the last one.
Yep. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're shuffling our decks. And remember, folks, you always cut the deck.
Always.
Every time.
Every single time.
Make sure you do it on camera.
You gotta do it on camera.
Cut real hard. Make sure your opponent
Feels it.
No, yeah.
You want him to feel it.
Cut him deep. I will cut you.
I already have.
And that's how you cut a deck. Now we're gonna draw some cards.
5 and 3, yeah.
Yeah, 5-3. I'm gonna show the camera what I drew. So Taylor can't see, but you can.
So I stand over here. We flip these now, don't we?
Yeah, we do flip those. Go ahead and flip them. 5, 2, 1, 3, 4. So go ahead and show the camera what you got.
This is what I've got.
Spread them out.
I'll do this, kind of.
He's here for the young man.
I'm probably throwing out these because both of them require me to get objective 2, and I find that unlikely. Which makes 2 out of 3 of my objective cards probably ungettable. So we'll mulligan and draw again. Better.
I have a really rough hand as well. I'm gonna mulligan. So
Everything?
yeah, both hands.
So this is my new stuff. Am I good, Josh? Just much more doable. Much more achievable.
All right, so mine, I really like mine a lot more. All right.
I think I'm gonna drop Tactical Genius for my deck.
So now I think we roll off. Yeah, we roll off again. Whoever wins will decide, will place the first fighter. So I'll go with the white dice.
Okay, I'll roll black.
So you're gonna place first.
Winner, chicken dinner.
No, right? You want to lose like every roll.
Alright, so I'm gonna place Mad Margrim or whatever right there.
You got it. I'll place my doggy back here. This is Riptooth. He's fast, so.
I'll place Rune Dad right there.
Yeah. I'll place.
No, but it should be. His name is Fujol Grimnir. F-J-U-L. You tell me how to pronounce that.
F-J-U-L.
F-J-U-L.
Fuel.
Fuel.
Alex.
Thanks for telling me how to pronounce that.
Fuel.
Fuel. I don't care. He's Rune Dad.
So I think that like
He loves it when
Gartor,
I call him Big Papa.
these guys are like exactly the same. So I'm gonna just go and put him right here. This is Zarkus the Blood-Sighted.
Zarkus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put Tefk right here.
And then I'm gonna place. Yeah, I'll put. This is Magore.
Like,
And I'll put Bull right over here.
Okay, and then I'll throw.
take all 4 activations just to get to each other.
It's okay.
That was why I did this.
Yeah, he's trying to stay back.
Do we roll off again to see who gets first turn?
I get a free crit, so yes, we do roll off
We roll
again.
again.
Love this game. All right, so I get to decide because I got 3 crits.
Triple crits. Triple crits.
That's a turkey.
It is.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna start by just moving this guy forward. Capping forward.
Captain objectives.
Captain
How fast are you guys?
2.
2.
2. Told you I'm slow.
Damn, you're slow.
Damn, son.
Well, I'm gonna move the dog. 3. Yeah. Oh no, he can move 4. All right. This is gonna be ultra slow. On you.
I'm gonna cap this objective. 2. Cap it.
Great.
Should put my little markers down, I guess. Would you like some move markers?
Rune Dad's gotta move over 2.
Yeah, everyone's moved 2. When they flip, they go to 3. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, they do. It's gonna be a very exciting turn 1, I think.
I'm gonna use the quick advance as a ploy.
Okay.
If you're not playing any ploys,
What does it do?
it lets me move 2 friendly fighters other than my leader up to 1 hex, and I can only play it if I have my leader still on the field.
Does it happen immediately?
I mean, it's only if you're passing. You're not playing any ploys. Or
It happens at the end of
it
the
happens
thing.
at the end of your turn. You just move the guy. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, and you do that. Choose
So-
up to whatever friendly fighters, and you do it, and then I decide.
Well, you had the first activation.
Oh yeah, I wasn't doing it.
Okay,
for the
yeah,
first
that's
one.
all I'm
I'm
saying.
sorry.
Yeah.
I misunderstood you. No, I won't play anything.
Okay. I'll make a charge action.
Okay.
I'll move here,
Okay.
and I will an attack. So nothing. Flubbed. All right, on you. I'm not gonna play anything.
You have 4 health, right?
Yes, each one of my guys have 4 health.
I'll attack with the guy that you charged.
Okay.
2 dice, looking for hammers.
1 hammer. Looking for a shield or a crit. Shield.
All right.
But he has a reaction.
Okay.
During an attack action that targets this guy and fails, this fighter can't be driven back, so you can't push it back, and I get to make an attack against you because of my Gore Fist. Failed.
Can't be driven back, that's pretty good.
Yeah. They're not bad. Is that it for you?
Yep.
This guy can only move 2, so... Or he can move 3.
Oh.
I'm gonna move him here. And that's gonna be my whole action.
Okay. My final act. First I'll play the Earth Shakes.
Okay.
Choose a fighter, push them 1 hex.
Yep.
Push him forward 1.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm good.
I'm going to play Tantalizing Prize. The first friendly fighter to make a move, action, and next activation can move up to an additional 2 hex if they end their movement on an objective.
Okay. So you're gonna move right to number 1?
Yeah.
You got it. Go for it. And that's gonna be your final action?
Final action.
For my final action, I'm gonna move him here.
Alright. Cards?
None. I scored nothing.
Okay. I'm
And
not
I'm-
playing any cards.
I'm not. Did you score any?
I've scored Supremacy,
Yep.
and I've scored Hold Objective 4.
I think you're just like too far away.
That was my whole idea.
Yeah.
That's why I played the board in a manner that would make the video bad. I'm sorry, viewers.
It's okay.
You want to use your gold?
Forgiven.
Fine. I'm gonna use my old gold. I don't
Okay.
use your dirty gold.
All right.
Yeah. Hilariously, I have no upgrades in my hand. I can't
I'm
spend
gonna
it here
actually.
fly.
I'm gonna retain my hand.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I am discarding Hold Objective 2, because I think it's probably impossible.
Mm-hmm.
And I will discard Confused Priorities, because I don't think you'll ever go back to objectives. So I'll draw to full. Yes?
All right. Yeah. Go for it. Make sure you show the new cards to the camera.
Yep.
I drew 1 card.
Oh shit, I do have the Returning Axe. I didn't even know I had that card. Excellent. Alright, these are my cards. Jesus Christ, sir. Metagaming asshole. Am I good? These are from my old hand. These ones are new. Alright.
So this is round 2. We're gonna roll off. I'm white again. Double crits.
No crips.
All right. How much health does this dude have?
This guy has 3.
He has 3.
Yep.
Okay.
These 2 have 4 now, and he has 5. Also, these 3 guys flipped. I didn't mention that at the end of round 1 in the end phase, but it's something that has happened.
Okay.
And I can clear up all my move tokens.
I am going to start my turn by.
You going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a charge with my leader. I'm gonna go right in. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
So my leader uses 2 dice. I got 1 support.
All right.
Go
1
for-
defense dice, shields.
Yep.
Crit.
Boop. On you.
All right. You're 4 health, right?
Yes.
I'll make a charge action against your leader man.
Mm-hmm.
To there. Well, you know what? Back to here.
Okay.
That's better. I got 2 dice looking for hammers.
1.
1.
This is 4 damage.
And this has cleave, I believe. Yes, I do have cleave.
So I just need a crit
Need
or
a
he
crit.
just dies.
Yeah, crit or you die. Hashtag rune dad.
All right. Yeah, I think that's dead. All right, he's dead. It's
All right.
gonna be a short, terrible game.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, everyone at home. I get 1 coin for killing him. I score Psychon of Grimnir for Grimnir killing, or fuel Grimnir killing someone. That's another coin. I'm up
Okay.
to 6.
All right.
And I get to draw a new one.
Playing any cards?
Hang on. I get that one. Yes, I'll play Grimnir's Blessing on Fuel Grimnir. When an attack action employee takes his fighter out of action, roll a defense dice on a shield. The damage is ignored.
Okay. And you made a charge, right?
Yep. I got my charge token right there.
Alright. I'll make a charge. With the dog?
I'm gonna play another card.
Oh, you are. Go for it.
I'm gonna play Returning Axe on Magore Inspired.
Okay.
Gives him a range 3 attack.
Alright.
Let me see if I have any more upgrades I can play. No, I don't. So I'm done.
You're done? All done?
Well, you know
Completely?
what? Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a charge with my dog. Right here. I'm gonna attack Grimnir. No success. On you. I'm not gonna play anything.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 2 looking for hammers.
1 crit.
1 crit.
Fails.
2 damage.
Yep. But I have a card to play as a reaction. I'm gonna play my turn. So you can push me anywhere. I can just move wherever I want. You want to push me somewhere?
Please push them
I can push him 1 hex.
up to 1 hex.
Yeah.
So I'll push him back here so he can't be pushed into Grimnir.
Yeah, I'll just push him back 1 hex.
That's fine. But if I didn't push him, you could have gone to there.
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to
Yeah.
go there, so I can attack with him.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Alright.
Well, whatever.
So I'm gonna make a free attack action with this guy. So here's
Who?
2
With who?
with him.
Oh, this is your second
This
activation.
is a my turn. My second activation was the dog. I get to make
Push
a
them
free
up to
attack
1
action.
hex and make an attack with. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So you have to roll 1 defense die.
Nope.
So you take 2
Okay.
and blood-sighted flips.
All right.
All right. Oh, and I want to play reaction. Twist the knife. It does 1 extra damage.
Okay, takes him out. Takes him out.
So then I get a point. I'm going to use a healing potion on Zarkus.
Okay.
Are you going to play any cards before I do that? Did you
Not
want
before
to?
you do it, no.
Okay, so see if I heal 2. And I do. So he's fully healed.
Okay. I still got no cards to play.
You have no cards to play. I'm gonna equip Trusted Defender to Zarkus, seeing as how he is my only saving grace at this point. So now he can reroll 1 defense dice when he is targeted with an attack action.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna upgrade Tefk with Zealous Defender,
Okay.
which lets him consider to have an additional supporting fighter while they're holding objective, just in case of a counter charge.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna make a charge action.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here
Okay.
for 4 because he's super fast now, and I'll make an attack on your boy.
Okay. Attack my boy.
This time I get 3 dice, and I got 1 success. And does he have cleave? No.
So 1 for shields.
No. So he's gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
And I immediately score no escape because 3 or more of my fighters made charge actions. That's the 3rd one.
3 or more of your things, or you made 3 or more?
They just made charge actions.
Oh yeah, you're right, because the other
guy died.
died after charging. Okay.
So I'm gonna draw another objective.
I'm gonna play Urgold Boon, which is just a healing potion for Fire Slayers on Rundad.
All right, so he gets 1 life.
Heals 1. How many power cards do you get to draw when you draw for an action? Just 2?
Just 1.
Just 1 of the.
You just flat out draw a power card.
That's it.
For an
Oh,
action. All right,
that's what I'm gonna do though.
it's on you.
Wow, worthless.
So Rundad has what? 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep.
4 left.
Okay, it's your go. Oh, that was your
That was
action.
my turn. I just want to draw a card.
Play anything?
Nope.
Okay. So this will be my final action. That was, you have one more, right?
Yeah, one more after this.
I'm gonna make a charge action here.
Okay.
I have double support right now. One hit. And
Save it.
I am going to knock him back. Right there.
Okay.
On you.
I'm gonna attack. Oh, I could have done that before. That would probably been better. I'm gonna attack with Magore Inspired. Because
Okay.
I have my range 3 throwing axe.
Sure.
2 looking for swords. On a crit, it does 2 damage. Right, otherwise, it's 1.
And who are you
This
targeting?
guy.
Okay, big guy.
I think he's the only person I can.
Yes.
It's range 3.
Yep.
So.
So your swords? So
Yep.
nothing.
Nothing.
All right. So that's the end.
Yep.
So I guess we score.
Yep.
I have Master of War. I played a ploy. I scored an objective, and I played an upgrade card this turn.
All right. I scored Tax Supremacy, hold 3 and 4.
Okay. And I scored Unbroken Wall. I have 3 fighters in a single group, with each fighter adjacent to another friendly. So
All right.
I'll get 2.
So I'm probably gonna discard both of these on our way out and hold objective 1.
Okay.
I don't think it's feasible to really try to get 3 objectives in an end phase.
I'm discarding Shining Example and Tyrant's Lash because my leader's dead.
I'm also discarding Inspiration Strike since everyone's inspired. That's the card I drew with my activation. It's fantastic. It's open for a way to push Rune Dad onto the objective, but that didn't happen. So discard that.
These are the 3 objectives I drew.
Oh, I only have 2 objectives left.
And these are the 5 ploy cards that I drew. And what did you get?
These are the cards that I've drawn. Am I good, Brian? I think I am.
This is right where... Those are the new ones.
Yeah, all these are new ones, yeah.
Okay. We roll off. I have the support. And you have better support than me. So you get to choose.
I will go first.
You got it.
So I think to open up, I'm going to just go ahead and charge in Rune Dad.
Yep.
And I'll charge him there.
Okay.
And I'll attack him. 2, looking for hammers. Where am I rolling? Right here?
Yeah, just roll it. That's fine. You got 1. I need. You got cleave, right?
I got cleaved up.
I get roll a crit. I get lucky.
Alright, I'm going to play Oath Sworn. Play this after a friendly fighter action fails. The fighter can make another attack action.
Before you do that, I react here as a built-in ability.
Yep, okay.
I don't know how that works, actually. That's actually a really good question. I have an ability that reacts to failed attacks, and you're playing a card that reacts to failed attacks.
If that attack succeeds, can I be driven back?
Yes, but it's that's why it matters.
That is why it matters, yeah.
So let's look at. I believe you get to do it first. The players whose activation takes precedence, so you get to do it first.
Okay.
Oh wait. What? For example, if both players had a reaction which could be used after an attack action that was made, the players whose activation came next would decide whether or not to use their reaction. If they use it, the other player cannot use theirs.
Really?
If they decide not to use it, the other player, when there is no player whose activation...
So it's the player whose activation comes next.
You may find that in some cases... However, only one action can be played at each such opportunity. The players whose activation it is next takes precedence. My action takes precedence.
Yeah, so you do your reaction and I won't be able to do mine.
So you just hold on to that.
No, because this says only one reaction can be used.
No. Literally, you can't play that card.
Yeah. I literally
Only
can't play that
one
card.
reaction can be played at such an opportunity, and the player whose activation is next takes precedence. So because I have a reaction to his attack, he literally cannot play that card.
I can't play any reactions at all anymore.
Not to an attack action that failed.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
All right. Well, do your attack.
So I'm attacking, and I succeed with a crit. It's just 1 damage. So you fail. I'm not going to push you back. I'm just going to deal 1.
Okay.
All right. So now we go to
Cards. I will play Grimnir's Fortitude. I'm going to give Grimnir +1 defense to give him 2 defense. And then as a reaction, I will play Ready for Action.
What's that do?
Play this after you make an upgrade with a fighter. In an action phase, you can make a move or attack action.
All right. So you are unable to make a move action because you have charged.
Yep, that's fine. That's not the action I wanted to make.
But you can make an attack action.
Okay, so it looks like our battery died while we were
Bantering.
talking.
We'll have to describe what happened.
Yeah, but not say battery died.
Whatever. The battery died.
Yeah, that's like one of those weird corporate things where you're not allowed to say when
It
you've done
doesn't
something
matter. And Brian was on his cell phone and he wasn't watching the camera.
It's his channel. Can't
Anyway,
blame me. I'm an unpaid
so-
intern.
What happened here was he played his equipment or his ploy card to get an extra attack after he played an upgrade. We resolved all those attacks. Grimnir ended up taking an extra damage from my gore twice in a row. And then I played Duel of Wits in response to all of that happening after his ploy had resolved as a reaction to his ploy card. And then I moved my dog over here, and he rolled 2 crits to try and kill Grimnir, but then Grimnir rolled a shield to...
Grimnir's Blessing.
Yes, Grimnir's Blessing, and he ignored the damage, and that's where we are now.
I got pushed over here.
Taylor's activation. That was my first one? Yeah. Because everything else happened in that one turn.
Well,
So let me put a charge counter on the dog.
I wish I remembered if I have any useful cards in here, but I can't remember. I was thinking I was going to throw an axe at that guy standing over here.
Alright, go for it.
Even though it won't do anything. I can't think of anything else I can really... Maybe I could draw a power card. Maybe drawing a power card would be useful. I'm going to draw a power card.
That sounds horrendous.
Alright, I drew my power card.
So you opted to just draw a power card?
Yeah.
Yeah, show it.
And I'm going to play it straight away. I'm going to play Activated Runes, and I'll play it on Tusk.
Right.
Each time this fighter makes an attack roll, re-roll 1 dice.
Alright, I'm going to equip the Awakened Weapon to Zarkus, the Inspired. So I can re-roll 1 attack die each time he makes an attack action now.
Oh,
Pretty good.
very familiar. The card I just played. Different name. Alright. That's all my cards.
And then I guess I'll make an attack action with Zarkus. So we got 3 dice on Rune Dad here. We got another crit. This is a success. I'm going to re-roll this. And so 3 successes with a crit. You have to roll 2 crits. Nope, flobbed. You got that defense die. No.
I die.
2 damage. Is that Exacxes?
Exacxes, yeah.
Alright, so that means I score precise use of force.
Good job.
So I get 2 points.
2 points.
And I'll draw another objective. cards.
I've got no cards. I'll hard pass all the cards.
I'm not gonna play any cards either.
All right, I'm just gonna attack him with my throwing axes.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 2 looking for swords. Nope.
Nothing.
Your turn.
I'm gonna use this action to draw a card from my power cards. So you're not playing any ploys or anything, right?
Nope.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right, I'm gonna do the throwing axes again, I guess, for my last activation.
Okay.
Can't lose anything by it.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna draw. Well, you're not gonna play any cards.
Nope.
I'm gonna draw a card.
And that's it, huh?
Am I missing a card from the deck? Oh, I would not have done that if I had just looked at my discard pile and realized
What a
that was
hacker.
in there.
So you want to do something else?
I was looking for shard
It's your
kill.
last activation, though.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
I'll do that because that totally screws me if I don't. And all I gotta do is try
See,
and kill a guy.
This does go back to the beginning of the video where I said Josh was a metagaming asshole.
Whoops.
Yeah, I proved it. I mean,
I
I'm
proved
just,
it. I'll make a charge.
And Taylor's an enabler.
He's an enabler.
I am an enabler. It's
What
true.
an enabler. All right, I'm going for.
This is the double strength man, right?
Yeah, he's the heavy hitter. Whoa.
Jesus.
I fail all my rolls anyway.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Score anything?
I got hold objective 3.
Well, I totally screwed up. I got nothing.
I win!
You definitely won.
I beat Mingler's Fiends.
I got 7 points total.
That's quite the feat.
You had 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice, dude.
Feels good. That's a hard team to beat. It definitely helped to just cripple your leader turn 2. Just walk in and go, "Hi, I'm Rune Dad, and I'm here to kill you." And just
Dude,
womp.
oh my god, that was like freaking cleave. It's like, oh. Yeah, that was savage. All right, let's talk about it.
I gained 4 points. 5 points total from objectives this game.
No, but you got that card where supremacy.
I got turn 1 supremacy.
That was the one like that really put you ahead.
It's too bad I didn't have. I
But
probably.
you also killed my leader right off the rip. I just tried to build a fun deck.
I also shouldn't have charged you. Round 3. I shouldn't have charged turn 3 because it limited my ability to attack with Rune Dad, and you would have had to come towards me. You're an aggressive army,
Yeah.
and there's no way you wouldn't have fought me. So I should have stayed where I was, maybe fallen back to get some supports. That was a mistake on my part.
Yeah, I think you could have played even more defensive and just like it would have been better for you. This whole board setup with like the long lengthways board, this terrible. You never want to run into that with Magore's Fiends, but unfortunately, you got to
gotta
choose the
choose,
setup, and that's insane. Like it's
And
really
with
good.
with Fire Slayers, I feel that's always kind of a valid tactic, just because I move slow and I want the objectives, and if I can have the 3 objectives, which is winning that roll or losing that roll, I know that I can feasibly just sit back on 3 of the 5 objectives and be okay.
I would have attacked one more time if I had realized that Shard Fall was.
Well, you did. I let you.
No, I wouldn't have drawn another
I see.
one.
I
I would
gotcha.
have done it differently.
But if he would have killed someone, I would have got Defiant Defender, and he can't be driven back, and he would have got objective 3.
Right.
Unless you one-shotted him, which you had the ability to do.
I had the ability with one of my characters to one-shot him.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
I think that it just changes if. Alright, so now it's looking at me. Alright. I really like Magore's Fiends. I think they're lovely models. They're beautiful. He killed my leader in the very beginning in one shot without any upgrades. It was absolutely insane.
Well, yeah, it's
Right.
that's kind of what he does, though.
Right?
It's 2 dice, so it's fairly reliable, and cleave for 4 damage.
I know that's what
It's
he
nuts.
does, but you completely shut down my deck.
It is the idea. It was.
I know. I'm just saying that really hurt my deck. I know it's the idea.
It's gonna hurt every day. With the new leader cards out, you can be fairly certain that taking out a leader is going to shut down a deck.
I don't think every deck is going to base the
Okay,
whole
look,
thing around
not
that.
every deck is, but a lot of them will. Those are great cards. I just picked them up and I've read them, and I'm just
They're
like,
really
that's a
good.
great card. That's a great card. That's a great card.
They are
I
really
feel like
good.
you're always safe to take out a leader. If you have the opportunity to do so, I feel like you should always do it.
100%. So here they are, folks. Magore's Fiends and what are your guys called?
The Fire Slayers.
The Fire Slayers. That's got to be
someone's
something better than
axe.
that. Someone's axe.
Grimnir's axe. I can't
Grimnir's-
remember.
Can't remember.
Let me check. The Chosen Axes.
Their chosen axes.
That's what the box says.
Is it? What is it called? Oh, it's literally called
It's
the chosen.
literally the Chosen Axes. What the
They
box
are the
says.
chosen axes.
That's why I couldn't remember it. Grimnir's axe is cooler.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But Grimnir's dead, so there you go.